Greetings, all football-loving Malawians. The Super League of Malawi would like to clear some misconceptions regarding the 2023 10am Super League fixture congestion. Specifically, Sulum wishes to clarify as to why some teams have played more games than others, and highlight mechanisms that have been put in place to ensure that the league finishes in time, on the same day, and without occasioning any negative externalities. The 10am Super League is now in its 28th week, with over 209 games played so far. Sulum released a handbook that included fixtures for the entire 2023 season. This was done to enable Sulum, clubs, and other stakeholders plan and therefore have a well-managed league. As you are aware, Sulum adopted a one-game-per-week policy. This policy has made the 2023 Super League season to be highly competitive and exciting. It cannot be disputed, therefore, that this policy has been a key driving force towards reviving, reforming, and rebranding our elite league. Let me admit, however, that the implementation of this policy has not been an easy task. The main challenge has been fixture congestion due to several factors. Firstly, several stadiums were closed for maintenance and failure to meet licensing infrastructure requirements. This forced Sulum to reschedule some matches against the provisional seasonal fixture that had been released at the beginning of the season. Secondly, the league has also been affected by unplanned national team engagements and prolonged camping. As you are aware, the Flames went for unplanned camping in Saudi Arabia, which was not on the football calendar. The 2023 COSAFA Cup was scheduled for May 2023, but was later changed to be played in June and July of this year. This forced Sulum to reschedule some league matches to accommodate these national team engagements. Thirdly, FAM introduced the Castelo Cup, which was not on the calendar as the season commenced. This has resulted in fixture congestion for most Super League clubs. Another major contributing factor has been the participation of FCB Nyasa Big Bullets in the CAF Champions League. Sulum had to reschedule some games, which resulted in Big Bullets having more games in hand. Sulum understands the negative impact of fixture congestion on clubs, players, and the league as a whole. Fixture congestion undermines efforts to professionalize the game, but most importantly, affects the welfare of players due to the risk of fatigue, burnout, and undesirable injuries. While this situation is undesirable, it must be mentioned that fixture congestion is not only synonymous with Malawi football. During the 2022-2023 season, most leagues in Europe, including the English Premier League, had fixture congestion due to the Qatar World Cup that was played in winter. In South Africa, currently, some teams have played fewer games than others due to their participation in the CAF competition. However, Sulum would like to assure its affiliates and all football-loving Malawians that it is taking measures to mitigate the impact of congestion for the remaining 2023 10am Super League season. Among others, we have introduced midweek games, especially for teams that have played fewer games than others. We are also actively engaging our mother body FAM to allocate midweek cup games to mitigate the impact of fixture congestion and player burnout. We further expect that the national team will not have extended camping periods as has been the case in the past. Let me mention that Sulum is a professional entity administered by ethical administrators within the confines of acceptable football rules and policies. It strives to maintain impartiality and fairness and would never, under any circumstances, make attempts to give unfair advantage to any club or entity. Let me reiterate our commitment towards professionalization of our game through an open and inclusive administration of the TNM Super League. We will continue working tirelessly to revive, reform, and rebrand our league to make it more competitive and attractive both within and outside Malawi. I thank you all for your attention. May the good Almighty Lord bless you. Thank you.